Hello and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons, Planescape, Torment, the Enhanced Edition.
Done.
When we last left off, we entered the administration building. Container is locked, and we can deal with that.
Why not? Got it.
Done.
Blood Charm and Clot Charm, those are all definitely useful.
I'm gone.
What's the word, Chief? Good as done.
Blood Charm, Clot Charm.
Who goes onwards?
You can take that.
What's up? Sure, why not?
I'm gone.
Yeah? Sure, why not?
And you can take that.
Done.
Getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start dropping like silver equipment.
Ready. Why not? Got it.
Side there, money.
Gone.
I am Velo as you command.
Done.
Yes?
Okay. Starting to get low on spells there.
Lend me strength. May my faith lend me strength. May my faith lend me strength. May my faith lend me strength.
And Decon's what? 93, yeah.
How may I help?
So you're now down to critical. Might as well heal yourself up. You're usually the one in the
All
most
right.
amount of danger. Not bad.
All right.
Another heart charm, always useful.
I hear you. I shall serve.
Oh, Decon is like super open. Is there anything we left around here? Nope. But good to know. Regular old knife, I don't think we super need. I have a feeling those are not going to be selling much at all. Okay.
All right.
So this is it, the 3rd floor. See one of Cursed finest, laying in a pool of his own blood. His armor has been thoroughly savaged. The flesh underneath it looks as if it has been baked in the heat of 1,000 suns. He gaps at you from the ruins of his face. The Deva is strong. Do not enter until you can defeat him. He expires quietly. Well, isn't that a nice thing?
I'm here.
Yeah, pass a bunch of these over to you. Okay.
What?
So I'm gonna need you to start
Why not?
detecting traps.
I spotted a trap.
That you did.
Disarmed it.
Good.
Got it.
And here we have an amazing bunch of stuff. Mark of the Savant. +2 to armor class, +1 to dexterity, +15 to hit points, +25 open lock, +25 stealth, +10 detect traps. Thaco +3. Cleverly designed, this object splits in 2 pieces to form punch daggers. When properly used, they are deadly in combat. The easily accessible levers and gears shoot out and twist various blades if they were extensions of the hands. Although excellent as a combat weapon, of those same mechanism used to shred flesh of an enemy, can also be used for detecting procedures and opening locks and disarming traps. Only the most gifted of thieves possess items such as this, and it takes a keen mind and skilled hand to properly operate. Well. Yep. I'll drop your armor class down to -7.
I'm gone.
And then I'm gonna start grabbing stuff out of here. Edge of Oblivion, a cold axe, which isn't as great as Velmar's Final Judgment. Enchanted hammers, enchanted battle axes, and rock club, created from the bones of rock. Club makes a formidable weapon. Okay, so rings I know are good. I think bracelets are the lowest, so gonna start dropping those. And a dagger. Carcei's blade, cursed. Does 1-6 piercing damage plus an additional 1-6 acid damage, but it'll make you berserk. So, not too great.
All right.
Yeah, there's more stuff. Heart charm, I will take that. Okay, let's drop a new save here and be prepared.
What do you hope to accomplish here?
Trias looks over and said, "Much good have you done in such a short time, mortal. It shall not be enough to keep these traitors from realizing the depths of their folly. Justice has long sought you, Deva. With this crime you shall be sentenced!" Valor advances on Trias, his axe drawn. Valor, stop!
Now we shall see if you can die. At the very least, you shall suffer.
Look, let's talk this out. Can I open up dialogue? The answer is no. Yeah, so
I am
when
Valor.
dealing with Trias,
No mercy.
the best bet for you to do is put Valor like as far away as humanly possible.
Done.
Because he will just start combat. And I don't want to kill him.
What do you hope to accomplish here?
Trias looks over and said, "Much good have you done in such short time, mortal. Shall not be enough to keep these traitors from realizing the depths of their folly." Why have you dragged Curse to the Outlands? A city of betrayers has been betrayed and received what they have deserved. There is no why. It seals my compact with the lower planes. The greater good is served. The greater good? What greater good is that? The blood spilled by an army of fiends will be redeemed by the righteous wrath of the host of heaven. Those who fall do so in the name of a greater good. A town falls in the name of the greater good. The expunging of evil. A small sacrifice considering those who are sacrificed. No good comes from evil roots, I fear. I will not be judged by you, mortal. Not when you have lived the lives you have. Let me tell you, betrayal. Betrayal is cowardice, selling weapons to your adversaries out of fear that they may stop killing each other and turn upon you. Betrayal is refusing to lead by example. Betrayal is letting the fiends run rampant through the plains until evil has corrupted all hearts. Ask not why I scale Mount Celestia and seek to set fire to its slopes with war. You would taint the essence of good with evil incarnate. That sounds like betrayal. There are many definitions of betrayal. One must live long enough to experience them all. Even your life, were it not fraught with forgetfulness, does not have the range of centuries necessary to appreciate them. Such a betrayal is no betrayal at all. What really happened to your wings, Trias? Bator's fires burn hot indeed. They are candles compared to a father's anger. He flutters his bird shred of wings. There is no pain like being cast from Mount Celestia. Stand down, Trias. You can still be redeemed. He looks into your eyes. The time for redemption has passed, mortal. I regret nothing. If one truly begins in a cause, one must be willing to betray it. I truly believe in good, and so I choose to betray it. Maybe I can change your mind. Let us have a contest of arms, mortal, and we shall see whose ideas have the greater weight behind them. Defend yourself, mortal. Oh.
I am Valor. No mercy.
Yeah, go stand in the corner, Valor.
Done.
Okay, I'm gonna save over here.
What do you hope to accomplish here?
Might be dragged. What greater good is that? No roots come from evil roots. That sounds like betrayal. Stand down, Trias. Will not come to blows.
It has been a long time since I have wielded my blade against another. We shall duel, you and I.
Okay, not that one.
Done.
What do you hope to accomplish here?
Curse of the Outlands. Maybe I just gotta look this up. Made a compact with the lower planes? One cannot sound Mount Celestia without an army. Composition of the army is of importance to me. It's much easier to hire such creatures than force them. You are going to attack Mount Celestia with fiends? Sorting in them not against your nature? Deva's face darkens. I am doing this to redeem myself in the name of good, he snarls, while the generals of the upper planes cower behind their golden gates and feed a brutal war that devours the innocent. I will bring them into confrontation with what they fear most. Through that confrontation, they will overcome their fear. By betraying your homeland. I shall speak of betrayal with you. Betrayal is the abandonment of war against evil. Betrayal is cowardice, selling weapons to your adversary, blah, 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 blah. Betrayal is betrayal. What really happened to your wings? So you're fallen, then. Why should I believe any of your words? Speak not to me of treacheries and falling, mortal. I am willing to sacrifice even myself that good might triumph. That's noble, Trias, but what gives you the right? I am here! I see the evil, and I'm willing to act on it. My will gives me the right. One's will does not give one the right, Trias. Shall not be judged by you, mortal. Blah, 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 blah. Taint the essence of good with the evil incarnate. What really happened to your wings? So you've fallen. Right. Wow, this is just going into like circles. So one sec. Okay, so I guess there's no way to avoid combat. Betrayal. Tell me to reach the Forest of Regrets, Trias, and I'll leave you here. Trias' eyes gleam. I think not, mortal. Cast shadows on essence, and you torment those from heavens. It's my power we open the light. We shall duel, you and I. All right, Trias, but I'm going to kill you.
What's up?
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Yes, very well.
Now let's start
I'm
with
gone.
dropping that. Are you guys complete and total idiots?
Huh? Sure, why not?
Open the door.
Lend me your strength.
Done.
Okay, you want this to continue on? And Cloud Kill and so many different spells.
Sure, why not? What's up, Chief? Good as done. What's the word,
Okay.
Chief?
So, I'm not doing great, but that's fine.
How may I help?
Cast prayer. Cast that on
What's up?
you. Litany of curses against Trias.
Patch of razor.
Yep. Okay.
I hear your words.
Khan. Prove strength on yourself.
I will hear you.
You. Zerthamon's focus on himself.
Balance in all things.
I'm listening.
Yes. How about you heal Mark?
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
I cannot run down.
How are you encumbered? Strength down to 11. Oh, probably like cast a Ray of Enfeeblement or something like that. Okay. Drop all that junk.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong. Things true.
Did you see that?
Okay.
Die.
I'm here.
Yeah, how about you, call lightning on Trias.
Hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
That it is. Okay, more heart charms.
Damn it.
Mechanist Cannon. Bring the weapon of the planes to another plane. He is still barely injured. Great. Desert Hell? One point of damage. I wish this game had, like, dispel magic and all those kind of fun things. Spell has been warped by plane. Great.
See that?
I yield to you this
Okay.
hour, mortal. My imprisonment has weakened me. In my state, I am no match for you.
Trias, even your full glory, you'd be no match for me. Tell me what I do. Still require the knowledge from you, Trias. Tell me how to reach the Fortress of Regret. Cop's bloody spittle. Before I tell you, I must extract a promise from you. You must bow to spare me. I vow to spare your life. You give me the knowledge I seek. Portal of the place you seek lies within the Taurus above the spire, in the city of Sigil, in the Cave of Doors. In that city there's a place where the dead of your kind are taken. You mean the mortuary? It is where you woke of late, is it not? The plains seem filled with such ironies of late. So close you were then. What is the key? The Fortress of Regrets is mortared with tears and calls to the like. To enter the fortress, you must contribute something to it. When you pass near the portal, should you carry regret in your mind, you will feel the presence of the portal, like the cold embrace of death.
Updated my journal.
While this chill bathes you, you must tear off a scrap of your own skin and write regret upon it with blood from your left index finger. The portal will open, and you can discover the truth behind the Fortress of Regrets, and perhaps even meet its keeper. How do you know of this? Many a alliance I have sought across the plains. My search has brought me to the fortress, where I spoke to its lord and keeper of its shadowed halls. No doubt you should wish to return to Sigil now. The blood you have on your hand shall act as a key to this portal. Simply step through the door which you entered, and you shall return. What can you tell me of the keeper? Powerful is that one. You shall not best him. You shall not have to wrest your mortality from his cold grip. It is lost to you. You have embarked on an errand undertaken only by fools. Foolish I may be, but I will know more about this keeper. A man's mortality is a compass that points in his very way of life. It may be grasped like an object. Much can be learned about the nature of man it was torn from. Your adversary knows more about you than you will ever know. He has watched you and studied you across your many half-lives. I know his heart. He will not return that which you seek. And what can you tell me of the fortress? Its halls are dark and seem empty, like you, but it draws tormented souls to it like a lodestone. Like you, it is empty and yet full of times cast off. Like you, it is a monument to torment. Shall I tell you of these souls, Wanderer? Yes. His bloody smile widens. They are the souls of those who have died in your place. They have become shadows like you live. They are your shadows, the shadows you cast upon existence. And they will find you, Wanderer. They will make you suffer for their torments. They will receive your due at their hands, and those who are foolish enough to accompany you. We'll see about that. Well, you do after I've left you, Trias. I shall once again attempt to levy a host against the plains of paradise. They will not have me back. There's no other purpose to my existence. Trias, have you forgotten the face of your father? What do you mean? The upper planes are the home of justice, beauty, and goodness. They're also the home of forgiveness. Go home, admit your error, and beg for forgiveness. He opens his mouth for an angry retort and pauses, reflecting. He bows his head. You speak convincing words, immortal, and their wisdom perceives me. I shall seek the forgiveness of my fathers and accept any retribution they choose. Take this, and farewell, mortal. If we meet again, it is my hope I will be redeemed. Best of luck, Trias. Farewell.
My efforts.
We have Scroll of Celestial Host. Various proxies and beings of celestial planes are embodiment of kindness, compassion, and benevolence. Their might rivals those of Bator and the Abyss. Woe to be those who underestimate the power of the upper planes. When cast, a group of powerful phantasms are called to eradicate all enemies in a 50 by 50 foot area, and their combined attacks inflict 40 to 120 hit points of damage with no saving throws possible. Phantasm represents some of the most powerful celestial beings from the upper planes: Astral Deva, Mace of Disruption, Phoenix, Firestorm, Solar Asimon, Celestial Bow, and a Golden Dragon, Energy Wave. Let's copy. But we have, in fact,
No mercy.
redeemed the irredeemable. Let's see, do I really want all that
hear
junk?
your words.
I do. And it's terrible.
Your will be done.
Okay, your inventory is full.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Might as well.
we're going to be getting to the point where we can start offloading this stuff as we go back to Sigil. So, when we come back... well, we've helped a fallen angel. Now for regrets. Have a good one, folks.